Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up the first going on the road. Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the
ball. Be consistent. Make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
To be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's the give to the back. They get him on the ground, way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the 1st quarter.
They're bringing heat.
I think lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploit.
Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Snap it time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Right completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take it from 1st and goal. It'll be a draw. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooner. 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. That is just from the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Leaves it with the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Looking for a huge play. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up.
Receiver, defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown Sooners. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week, too, man. Just
and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. On the board before the break. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Fires downfield. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown Doors. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Back to pass, it's Shaw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You run the football. Well, you run it because it's second forever. Well, now it's just third and ever. At least you limited it to now where it's a situation where you can...
As they did on that last drive, now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Running game. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Keeps the legs moving. He's out of bounds. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unleashes one. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not...
And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house. Find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Looking for a man. It's y'all. Fires to the wideout. How about that?
Even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he's not...
No answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. Really nice. We reached a quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well,
Developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really...
Wrong. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock...
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Here's the handoff. Smashes through the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Touchdown, Sooner! Here comes that Commodore offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Offense third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Livingston. And sure, this offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys, offensive, one guy, you might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to...
The ball squirts free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
And here's the third interception of the night. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to see. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier.
Takes the handoff. It's Beebe. He's got enough for the halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Running the red zone. It's Beebe. And to the short run, the clock hits zeros, and we are all wrapped up here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.